Well, hey everybody, it's Rachel with Arbonne International, and I have been getting some great feedback on some pictures that I posted on Facebook with people loving my makeup and all, and so I thought I would let y'all in on a few of my secrets today. So, of course, anytime we're doing makeup, today I'm going to focus on the eyes. My husband absolutely loves the cat eye look on me, and with my almond-shaped eyes, they're perfect. So I'm going to kind of show y'all how I do that and how to do it really fast and easy. So what I've done, I start every day washing my face and all. I personally love using Arbonne's RE9. This is one of my favorite lines, and these are a few of the products. These are what I use pretty much every single day. The cleanser, the toner, the night cream, there's an eye cream, a day cream, and so on. But it leaves my skin feeling clean, fresh, tightened, brightened, and so on. And then I also love using the Prep Work eye gels. They work as a mask and actually help lift and tone and get rid of dark circles under your eyes. And if you refrigerate them, well, I've kind of knocked these to the side. You can see them right there. If you refrigerate them, they're very cooling and soothing. So I've done my normal morning routine. In fact, I went ahead and since I'm going to focus on the eyes today, I went ahead and put on my foundation and blush and cover up. I am using the Honey Beige. You can see it right there, Honey Beige, because it pretty much perfectly matches my skin tone. As you can see from here to here, it pretty much perfectly matches. Now, I will tell you, for me, I have very sensitive skin. I've had skin issues all my life, and for me, having a cream-based foundation that I can use without causing issues to my skin, without causing massive acne outbreaks, without causing clogged pores, sticky, glossy look all day, or mineral makeup that I used to use from another company, it would literally be absorbed by the end of the day. I can wear this all day long, and most especially if I put on some primer beforehand. So like if I'm going to work, I will just do this, but if I have an event afterwards or something I need to stay looking fresh and bright and like I just put my makeup on all day, then I will use the primer. This is the face primer. There's also an eye primer so that you can make sure that your eyes stay in place as well. So those are a couple things you can use. You don't have to use. We've got lots of colors. I personally use Honey Beige as a slightly fair skin but olive toned female. So that's what I use. And then I use a little cover up. We have this cover up. I am using medium neutral, not the medium warm. The medium neutral for me fits perfectly with the Honey Beige. I don't know if you can tell that the lighting's off a little bit in here, but this actually has bamboo powder in it. So one of the things I've had issues with is one, not sleeping enough as a habitual issue. So I usually have dark circles. I usually have some crepiness under the eyes and so on. So I don't know if y'all can tell, but I've actually put it on and it lifts, it brightens. If I am having acne issues, it kind of fills it in and smooths it out. So this is actually a cream base as well, but you can spread it with your fingers, you can spread it with a brush, you can just dab it on and then blend it in, and it is perfect. So I've already done my foundation, my cover up. I'm using an older blush. We don't have it, but we do have lots of options still. So that's all that's on right now. So today I am going to show you how to do your cat eye look with It's All in the Eyes Volume 2. Now this kit, I was ecstatic when it came out. You can see it's got a mirror right there, and look at all of these colors. Now Volume 1 is for your warms, your summers, and so on. I am a winter, if you couldn't tell by the purple. I am a winter, and so these were the colors that were perfect for me. These are all cool colors with a couple fun ones thrown in as well. So today, I want to do a purple eye, and I'm going to show you how I personally do that. So I'm going to take my all-over eye brush, and I'm going to use Slate right here, because it is a perfect all-over eye color. And I will just put this on. Now, y'all, I have to tell you, I've used many companies over the years looking for stuff. This is the softest, most velvety eyeshadow I think I have ever used in my life. So I'm just real lightly kind of giving me a base color for everything and gonna make those eyes kind of pop. It's not a glimmer. It doesn't have glitter or anything to make it really shine, but it does kind of bring some life and some light to your eyes, if you can see it there. The next thing I'm going to use is amethyst. Now, it looks pretty dark, but it's really not. So I'm going to use my same brush for the moment, just buff it off. And I'm going to put a light layer. I'm just tapping it right there. I'm just going to put a light layer on my eyelids, okay? So that one that looked kind of dark, can you see? That's all it's giving me. Again, soft, velvety feel. Honestly, I feel like I'm being pampered putting this makeup on. I have been using the foundation and lip eyeliner and mascara and all for years, and these eyeshadows are just the bomb for me. And I do like makeup. I don't wear it all the time, but I do like the feeling of makeup and feeling like, you know, you're going out into the day very confident. Now, I'm going to use a contour brush. For me, an angled brush like this, you can see it's round, but it's at an angle. This is perfect for doing contour, and particularly for a cat eye. Now, since we're doing purples today, I'm going to use this Aurora. Can you see that royal purple look right there? So I'm just going to dab this and kind of pat it on there. And I'm going to show you a trick I learned from a makeup artist that is like the fastest, easiest way to do this. Get yourself a piece of fabric like this. You can also do it with a tissue and just having a straight edge. The goal is to have a straight edge. And what you want to do is you want to put it up under your eye, under the edge of your eyelashes, and towards the tip of your eyebrow. I have mine groomed right now, so it's not going to quite reach there. Now, I'm going to start kind of in the middle here, and I'm just going to brush out and fill it in. And I'm going to go all the way to the edge of that fabric right there. And I'm just going to give myself a really nice eye and then do a little blending. And you can see the goal is you never want to go out. You don't want to pull it down. You want to keep this line going up because it's going to make your eyes seem more open. It's going to make them feel more large. It's not going to close down your face. It's actually going to give you a little more life to your face. So I'm going to do the same thing over here. And sometimes you have to tweak it a little bit. Nobody is perfectly symmetrical. I certainly am not. And I have my fair share of days where I have to, you know, kind of touch something up or readjust it. That's completely fine. But can you see how easy this is? You can do this with a different kind of brush. I just love this particular kind. It's what I have purchased. Because of how easy it is. See how it like immediately gives you this look? Now this one's a little darker, so we're gonna kind of even that out a little bit. There we go. Now with our products here, I am really, really excited because this is the first time we've actually had a full eye palette. I'm going to show you at the end a couple other combinations I really like. I just want to touch this up a little bit here. And so, bam, there we go. I will take my foundation brush and I'm just going to brighten this up a little bit since I kind of showed y'all while I was adjusting that I want to take any smudges or any darkness out right there. Now, I'm going to take an eyeliner brush, and if you can see Onyx right there, it is a black. Now, I want to show you something. I'm going to just touch a little water and get the brush lightly wet, and I'm just going to touch it right here. And I'm just going to get a little bit of wet on there. Got a hair on my brush. And this is going to become my eyeliner. And for me, you want to start the eyeliner just on the inside edge of your iris right there because you want to not close down your eyes. If you're one of the girls or ladies who likes to have the full liner, feel free to do that. For me, it looks kind of weird with the way my eyes and my face are shaped, so I do it this way. And I like a little more classic look. So think 1940s, 1950s with an update. That's what I do. And of course, with me not having contacts in today, this is taking a little bit more time than normal. And then I'm going to come to this edge, and I'm just going to follow the edge of the line of the contour right there. Little smoothing out. Y'all, seriously, this is taking like twice as long as normal with my normal makeup mirror. So I'm just going to do the same thing on the other eye. And I love how easy this is. Normally I use our eyeliner pencil, which is fine and really nice. But honestly, this gives me a finer line. And I'm just going to smooth this out and be right back to my next step. So I told y'all there's one eye that's usually harder. And for me, it's this one. It's like always this one. So I know by my own experience that I've got one little spot right here that's exactly where that eyeliner needs to go to make it look perfect. So you learn your body, you learn what your body needs, and you go with it. So as long as I get my contour right there, and everything else kind of falls in place. And I will actually straighten out this little blop right there where it all went on at the beginning. I'm going to smooth it out and then fan that down a little bit. So, one second right here. I'm just going to ease this out a little bit. And if need be, you can just touch it up with a little more amethyst and it'll fix that. So you can see right now, we've got this cat eye look. If you notice, I started the contour about middle of my eye on both sides, and then I went out and up from there. So this, if you have almond shaped eyes, if you have eyes that you've got a good amount of space between here and here, this is a perfect look, particularly if you want just a little bit of glam even in your everyday. So I'm going to close that for just a minute. We're going to come back to it. I want a little more pop today, so I'm going to do the Sheer Glow highlighter. I don't know if you can see it right there. This is actually a liquid highlighter. It's very, very fine, and I love it because that will do my whole eye and sometimes more. So I'm just going to put a little bit right here, right under my eyebrow, and right above that contour. So can you see how it just popped that right there? I have a little bit left, so I'm just going to kind of rub it right here and then pat it out. I want to bring a little tiny bit of light right there, but I don't want it to be like, you know, 18-year-old or 16-year-old makeup, because I'm in my 30s. So I'm just going to fan this in right here. I'm going to do it really light. Y'all can also do it right here or down the bridge of your nose if you want to like really lighten and brighten the area. That is perfect for that. So I'm going to put a little bit right here and then just kind of pat it out and just bring some light right there. All right, you see how this looks already? Now, I don't even have it done yet. So that's that. It's really fast. It's really easy. The last thing I'm going to use on my eyes is it's a Long Story mascara. Now, again, sensitive skin, also sensitive eyes. I've been a contact wearer for a long time. I've had issues with my eyes since I was in my early teens, and the sensitivity issues have given me a lot of trouble over the years. So for me, wearing mascara was a nightmare. I would itch. I would literally want to claw my eyes out of my head. It would flake. It would get in my eyes. And let's just say it was not a fun time. When I found this mascara, I fell in love. It actually nourishes your lashes. It helps them actually feed them and not break. I have not had eyelashes breaking as a problem since I started using this. On top of that, it actually lengthens your eyelashes. Now, I have somewhat long eyelashes, nothing like my husband's, but can you tell the difference? That's one application between this eye and the top of this eye. Let's do the bottom for a full comparison. And then, guys, our volumizing mascara is coming out right now. We have been asking and asking for this, and they just announced it's about to come out. I cannot wait for that. That is going to be so much fun. And I just got a tiny spot on there. Operator error, not makeup error. So, can you see the difference between here and here? That's one coat. One coat of mascara. is making that much difference. So let me see if I can clean up that one little spot right there. And then where I got a little mascara on it. Boom, done. All right, let's do the other side real quick. Like I said, volumizing mascara is coming out as well, which that one is going in the basket pretty quickly when it comes out. So another thing, if you want to kind of enhance the cat eye look, is do a little bit thicker mascara right here at the corner, because you're going to enhance that side wing when you do that. You can also let this mascara dry and then do a whole nother layer on it if you want to darken it. I don't today. I'm not doing anything really dramatic. It's not an evening event. I'm literally going out to go buy groceries. And so I don't want to do it that thick. But I want to show y'all kind of what it does. So can y'all see that? And then again, operator error. Just clean that up a little bit. All right, so here's the look. Now I'm going to cap it off for today with something softer. I want to do the Camellia lipstick. I also love the Peony, which is a hot pink, and the Gladiola, which is a true red. It's not a fire engine red. It's not an orange red. Again, I'm a cool. I need the cool tones. So today I'm going to use the Camellia. And this one, you don't even have to line. I would recommend lining either the Peony or the Gladiola, just to keep that line very clean, very crisp. Those darker colors tend to want to shift just slightly, and then with the eyeliner you don't need to do that. So I use pomegranate liner when I'm using those two. And now you can see, I'm done. It took me maybe 10 minutes, and that was with some issues today. But I do want to show you a couple other combinations I love with this eye kit. I like, if I'm going to do a blue color here, I'm going to do Pebble as my overall eyelid color. If you can see it, it's kind of a taupe. It's real soft right there. And then I also would do Sapphire with it. So I'm doing Pebble and Sapphire. Again, the lighting is off in here just a little bit, so you may not be able to tell as much how the colors work. But the Sapphire looks like it would be really, really dark, but there you go. Pebble is a very soft overall line color, and I would actually use the Sapphire as the contour like I did with the Aurora. I did it for a friend's graduation last weekend, and it was gorgeous. I was wearing a blue top. This popped perfectly. Another one I love, if you want to use mattes and you want to be a little more subtle about it, is using Geode as my lid color. Let's see, I'm going to do it right here. So Geode is a real soft matte purple. And then I'm going to use Stone, the green color, as my contour. So if you can see the purple right there, and then right above it, I'm going to do the Stone. So those complement really well together. It's really soft, but you can do lots with it. And then every one of them, I would use the Onyx as the eyeliner because it just pops. You can use Prism and Opal together. You can use Marble with them. There's lots of different combinations. And honestly, I would love to know what combinations you love. I would love to, particularly if you have this set or you go and get this set, comment below. Let me know. I would love to know what color combinations you love and what you do with it. Even post pictures, and you might inspire somebody else too. So that is my routine. That's what I love to do. This is just an everyday kind of going to work or a going out event look for me. And then at the end of the day, I use the Dissolve the Day facial cleansing wipes. I have had issues using with different wipes that I could use that did not irritate my skin, make it burn, etc. These you don't even have to rinse. You can rinse if you want to, but literally just a quick wipe, a gentle rub, and it all comes off. The grit of the day, the makeup, I like to say the stress of the day can literally come off, go throw it in the trash can, wash your face real quick, and you're ready to go. And it feels good. It is soft. It is smooth. It doesn't leave a residue. When I go reenacting and camping, I take these with me. I can literally wash my face or use them as body wipes as well, and I'm ready to go. And when I'm reenacting, we're out in the field for days at a time, many times without running water, and this has been one of the best things for me. No stickiness, no residue, no yucky afterwards. So comment below, let me know what you think. Tell me what you would use yourself or what colors you love, and I hope that this has been a blessing for y'all. So talk to y'all later. I'm off to go shopping.